Spartans! What is your profession?
Hello everyone and welcome to DMBJJ.com. Dimitrios Mavraganis here with my student Cesar Tiscareño. We're here to show you guys a technique from the mount position that's going to end you up in an arm lock. Okay, so let's have Cesar lay down here for a second. So first I gain the mount position, and the old school way of catching the arm lock, let's back up a little bit, is if my partner pushes my chest with a narrow push, then I can place my hands here, step up, and catch. But after a couple of classes, people don't push your chest like that anymore. So let's talk about how we're going to set it up if they don't do that. So from here, I'm going to open up the gi a little bit. I'm going to take one hand and bring it inside the lapel. I'm actually going to feed this hand, feed the lapel to this hand with the other one. Okay. When I do this, I want my arm to be rested on the side of his neck, on the carotid artery, and then I'm going to pressure down a little bit to make him uncomfortable. Now, what we're usually taught from the bottom here is to try an upa escape, which means that he's going to trap my arm, also trap my leg on the same side, and if we were going to complete that technique, he would take me over by bumping me that way. But for now, we're going to just take advantage of his first movement, which is to trap my arm. So again, we're here, I start to put my hand in, I put a little pressure down, he's going to trap. Now this hand is going to I'm going to put it on the ground, okay? I'm going to start to lean my weight forward so that my knees can start to move a little bit. So when I put my hand on the floor, my left knee is going to kind of shave his gi and bring it up real tight to his neck. And when that happens, his arm's also going to get pushed up a little bit by my hips. So from here, he's down, hand goes to the ground, I start to bring myself up here, like this, okay? Now my foot is still close to his hip, but my knee is off the ground. That's normal. What I'm going to do next is I'm going to grab this arm, I'm going to extend and pull in. So now I'm in what we call the pocket. My knee is by his head, the bottom side, my pinky side of my, my right foot is going to be down. And now from here, I'm going to do a little bit of an adjustment if I feel that it's necessary to bring his arm to the middle of my body, okay? Notice how I'm not sitting on the floor. I'm resting my weight on my left leg, okay? You don't want to sit down. There's a golden rule here that you have to step around before you sit down, okay? Now watch what I do. I put my hand on his shoulder, and now I'm going to lean forward a little bit, put the weight on my partner, and sit, okay? Now from here, I want to have as little momentum as possible. I don't want to fly back. That's what I'm going to practice as I do this more. So I want to sit down, and now from here, I'm going to use the bottom hand to scoop, and then the top is going to grab the wrist. And then from here, I'm simply going to lay back, squeeze my knees together, pull my heels in towards my partner, and then slowly start to finish by raising my hips right there, okay? Do it again. So from here, starting in the mount position, he's not pushing me, so I create an opportunity by putting my hand in and pressuring down. He grabs my hand, the left hand's going to go to the floor, my left knee is going to shave and come to his head here. Boom. Now I'm going to pull this up and start to hook with my other leg. Push this to the center. It always makes it easier to pass your leg around when this arm is not on my inner thigh. It has to be out of my way, okay? Now I lean, step, and sit. Now from here, I can start to grab and pull and slowly finish my opponent. Let's do a regular speed one time. So from here, and finish. So this is our arm lock from the mount position. We call it the BJJ setup because we're looking for that BJJ cross choke, that Elio Gracie choke. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it. Look forward to hearing from you soon. Thanks a lot.